With the Clone Wars coming to an end and the plan almost coming to fruition, there was only one thing for Palpatine to do: execute Order 66, and that he did, issuing the order all over the galaxy to the remaining clone commanders and troops. This spelled the end of the Jedi, as almost all of them were gunned down by their own fellow warriors, with only a few being able to escape death at the hands of the Republic army. With the Great Jedi Purge out of the way, the Empire decided to outlaw lightsabers from being used all over the galaxy. To further hinder surviving Jedi, Palpatine had many of the sites where Jedi traditionally collected lightsaber crystals forbidden or even quarantined, and placed strict restrictions on any crystals available on the market that could be used on an illegal weapon such as the lightsaber. Those Jedi who survived were forced to refrain from drawing their lightsabers during this era, as openly displaying their traditional weapon would only draw attention and therefore reveal the true identity. After some time with this rule implemented, the only individuals permitted to wield lightsabers were Palpatine's own dark side servants, such as Darth Vader or his shadow guardsmen, to name a few. Now, because of the widespread outlawing of these weapons that made an already rare artifact now almost impossible to find except in the hands of surviving Jedi, Jedi hunters would often collect the weapons as proof of a kill, either turning them over to the Empire or keeping them as trophies. Most of Palpatine's servants and disciples, such as Vader and the Inquisitors, openly displayed and used their red lightsabers, having been issued the exception from the Imperial government. However, other affiliates such as the Emperor's Shadow Guards or certain members of the Royal Guard favored more specialized weapons such as lightsaber pikes. Imperial engineers also found a way to mass-produce lightsaber components, though these weapons still had to be assembled by hand. These lightsabers were created on Camino for the Imperial Saber Guard and ultimately the secret Darth Vader apprentice known as Starkiller. Going even further, lightsabers were also created and given to the Starkiller clones that came after Galen Marek. Decades later, after the initial implementation of this law, Luke Skywalker had lost his father's lightsaber on Bespin. When Luke Skywalker set about constructing his new lightsaber, knowledge of actually constructing a lightsaber was so scarce that in the end he based the design on a schematic supplied by Obi-Wan Kenobi's journal that he found on Obi-Wan's hut as he returned to Tatooine. Alright Star Wars fans, that is it for today. Thank you so much for watching this video, and if you liked it, feel free to leave a thumbs up down below and subscribe if you haven't already, and don't miss out on any of my future videos that I will post on this channel. Have a fun day my friends, and in closing, don't forget, may the Force be with you always.